Hey, how are you doing? This is Tim Ward with Guard Digital Marketing. So I got this video coming to you as promised. So let's dive in and see if we can figure out how to get some more traffic and online presence for you. So I have the website pulled up here, as you can tell. Now, I always like to take a quick look at a Google search. Now, in your case, you guys do a lot more roofing. That's okay. For the sake of the video, kind of keeping it simple, we can stick to roofing services at this point. Now, um, let's go ahead. I'm going to take this company's off here. So this is what we consider a keyword, okay? And a keyword is something you want embedded within your website, whether it's in content or it's saved as an image, things of that nature, so that Google knows how to rank you, and also that these are phrases that people are searching for your types of services within your area, so that people can actually find you on Google searches. Okay, now this is a fairly easy one that's going to have a decent amount of volume per month. Roofing Wichita KS, right? So somebody, if I lived in Wichita and I needed some roofing services done, this is something I would type in to find a company to do that for me. Okay. Now, there's going to be a few ways to get on this first page of Google, which is where we want to be, since the majority of people are going to stick here to find a company to do it for them. Most never anybody's going to hit second or third page of Google. Okay. Now, first way is going to be ads. Now, these Google guaranteed ads are the best ads to do, in my opinion. They have the highest conversion rates. And mainly, I don't think ads are always the best way to be on the first page just for credibility reasons. You're paying to be up here. Of course, you're paying to be on the first page no matter which way you look around it. But doing it organically, I think, looks better to a future customer. So, again, if you're needing instant gratification and you need customers now, this is going to be the quickest way to do it. Okay. Now, the best ROI over the long haul is going to be this organic listing through the map pack and then through the actual organic listings down here. So the map pack is huge. As we can tell, these top three are going to get a lot of clicks, being right up front and center when it comes to a Google page. Now, you'll get 30 to 40% of your total traffic online coming from here alone. Okay. So it's crucial to rank your Google business profile within here. Now, if you can be within here and within the organic listings, you're going to get a lot of traffic. So we can see Road and Roofing is doing it correct here, right? So this is going to be your top competition. Now, you do have to beat some directories when it comes to the actual organics here, but as we can tell, it's beatable. It's not that hard to do either. Typically, there's three other companies ranking within these organic listings as well. For the sake of the video, and keeping it exclusively for roofing, again, for the sake of the video, this is going to be our top competition when it comes to roofing in Wichita. Okay. Now, coming back to your website, you guys have tons of experience. Okay. So this is great. This looks super great for future customers. Now, excuse me here. Um, there's a couple reasons I always like to look at a homepage. Okay. First off, is the website secure? In your case, it is. Okay. Also, is the website glitchy or is it slow to load? And both of those are no. So right off the bat, Google's not going to have any problem ranking your website when it comes to the actual aspect of how well your website runs. Okay. Now, there's other reasons why they want it. That reason being content, content, content. Okay. So content is huge when it comes to a website. And now, especially on your homepage too. Now, this is our main section of content on your homepage. Now, when I say this, you're going to realize what I'm going at. Okay. So Google likes to see and really has a sweet spot for content on a homepage of 1,500 to 2,000 words of content alone, just on the homepage. So we can see we're light when it comes to that amount of content. Because what that allows you to do is it allows you to not only be within that sweet spot for their algorithm, but make this the most powerful page within your website as well. Okay. Because a rule of thumb for the entire website when it comes to content is every 150 to 200 words of content, we can have one of those buyer intent keywords so that when Google crawls your website, again, Google doesn't look at your website with human eyes like I am. They're going to crawl it and read all of the content within there. When you have these keywords embedded within the content, Google now knows what to rank you for without overloading their system as well. That's why you keep it between 150 and 200 words. Okay, that's why you separate those keywords out, so you don't overload their projections as well. So the website definitely needs to be optimized here to have the correct amount of content. and the correct amount of keywords so that people can actually find you. Okay. But overall, it looks like a good website. It's not like somebody's going to come in here and instantly turn away from it. Now we just need people to be able to see it. Okay. So let's look at that. Now, here is a paid program. I threw you guys in here, your website in here too, and then I did Rodin's as well. Okay. So this gives me a dashboard of numbers for kind of overall health and performance of a website. Okay. Now these first two ratings we're seeing here are power and trust ratings that Google gives for first your entire domain and second for just your home page. Okay. So as we can tell, these are also ratings out of 100. So basically we have zero power and trust within Google right now. And that's because we haven't built any backlinks from any referring domains as of yet. So backlinks are basically, they come from referring domains and they're basically fingers pointing back to you saying that, yes, this is a good company to work with because other websites are referring you through them. Okay. Now you want it to make sure that you're building out quality ones as well. So you want to get backlinks from referring domains that already have power and trust through Google so that when you obtain a backlink from them, some of that credibility comes over to you. And these ratings will go up significantly once you start to build these out. Now, here we go again with keywords, right? Keywords is kind of a major thing in a lot of these videos. So within your website right now, you have 0 keywords. So unless somebody looks up WinMill Roofing and Remodeling, Wichita, Kansas, they're not going to find you on Google. Okay, now that's a huge thing, right? Especially when you have this many pages built out in a website, you want to make sure people can find you because you put time and effort into getting this up and running. So you need to optimize this website out, and it may be to the point too to where a new one may need to be built for you. That's research that needs to figure that out, more time and effort to figure that out in its full extent. But you definitely need to optimize the website, get a bunch of content in there and a bunch of keywords in there. So, and make sure they're buyer intent keywords so the traffic that you end up obtaining from it are the highest quality traffic that you can get, which will turn into leads. And then those leads you can convert over, of course, into paying customers, right? So definitely optimize website out, get content and keywords, then start building these backlinks, which will make sure you can rank for those keywords that you've now added into your website. Okay. Now we can see what that looks like and the potential of it. So we have Rodin's website here. We can see they've built out backlinks. So they've built their power and trust ratings here, as we can tell. They also have quite a few keywords within their website. So that's bringing in nearly 1,000 traffic per month to their website. So we can tell the possibilities when you do this at a somewhat decent level. This isn't even the top tier level that you can do it at. So, sorry here. So I think overall for the video, I'm making it a little bit long here. So let's go ahead and cut it here. You see the possibilities of doing this correctly, right? So once again, I do want to thank you for watching the video if you got this far. I would love some feedback. Did you love the video? Did you hate it? Did you find any value in it? So on and so forth. Of course, if you have any questions or concerns too, please feel free to reach out. And then I do just want to say thank you one more time. And I do appreciate you taking time out of your busy day to watch the video.